Alright, so continuing on my previous video talking about how to calculate your car insurance, today I'm going to touch a number of the common add-ons that you would want to put into your policy. Now, this does not cover all of the add-ons that the market offers, but it does show you the important ones, and I'm going to take you step by step, run through each one of these 6 that I've picked and suggest to you which are the ones that you will want to consider and which are the ones that you may want to do without. So to recap from our previous video, to calculate your car insurance premium, it is of course your gross premium, subtract your NCD, and then you tamba all your add-ons, whatever that you choose to take, that whole amount subject to a 10% SST, and then add in 10 ringgit of stamp duty. You arrive at the final figure of your insurance premium. So today, what are the add-ons that we are looking at? The first one, the most popular add-on in Malaysia, of course, is the windscreen coverage. And the cost of windscreen protection is 15% of the car's windscreen insured value. So the first thing about windscreen coverage is that it is in some ways separate from your policy. If you make a claim on your windscreen coverage, it does not affect your NCDs. Now, a common trick amongst Malaysians, and this is perfectly legal, right, is that when you insure your windscreen, it is common practice to inflate the value a bit. Why? Because that would cover the cost of tinting as well. So let's say, like, for example, if your windscreen is worth 5,000 ringgit, you may want to insure it for 5,500 or 6,000 ringgit, because that way you get to cover the cost of tinting your windscreen as well. The next add-on is the named driver policy. Now, you see, the thing with our insurance policies is all our insurance policies, the insurance company gives you to put in 2 names free of charge as designated drivers of this car. So anybody outside these 2 names, if they drive your car, they get involved in an accident and you need to make a claim, what's going to happen is that you need to pay an excess of 400 ringgit. So with the named driver add-on, let's say, for example, there are 3 of you in the household using the same car. You have 2 named drivers, and then the third person, you pay 10 ringgit per driver, and you get to add that person in. Now, there's also the option, right, slightly expanded option, which is called the all drivers option. That is a 20 ringgit add-on, and that basically enables you to, well, you can lend your car to anybody to drive it, not in your selection of named drivers, and if touch wood, get into an accident, you are still entitled to claim without needing to pay that 400 ringgit of excess. Now, number 3, this is what I consider the most important add-on that you will want to have, because this is the special perils add-on. It protects you against natural disasters, flood, landslide. You must take this. If you find yourself in a situation where you need to save money on your insurance, you can do without windscreen coverage. You can do without named driver or legal liabilities, betterment waiver, whatever. You can reduce your car's insured value, but please, please invest in special perils coverage, because in the event that your car gets into a flood, you are protected. You will get some form of compensation or another, because during the recent KL floods over the last 3 or 4 years, so many owners in their cars without special perils coverage, well, car got flooded, condemned, they are saddled with a loan on a car that cannot be driven anymore. So always allocate funds for special perils, and the cost of special perils is, depending on the insurance company, 0.25 to 0.5% of your car's insured value. So let's say that you insure your car for 50,000 ringgit. Your special perils add-on is anywhere between 125 to 200, ringgit. Now, the next two, well, they are similar. Legal liability to passengers, legal liability of passengers. There's a difference. One is to, one is of. So legal liability of passengers is 7 ringgit and 50 cents. Well, might as well take it. See, legal liability of passengers protects you against what? If your passengers do something stupid, get someone else hurt, well, that person sues you because of your passenger's mistake. You are protected by this clause, legal liability of passengers. Now, legal liability to passengers is, let's say, like you get involved in an accident, your passenger is hurt and decides to sue you. This add-on protects you against that. And the price for this is 25% of what it would cost you to buy third-party insurance for your car. Now, how do you calculate your third-party insurance? Well, remember when we talked about comprehensive insurance, almost similar. Now, third-party insurance is just a fixed sum depending on your engine capacity. A 3-liter car, for example, in Peninsular Malaysia costs 167 ringgit 40 cents to insure third party. Now, finally, we come to Betterment waiver. This applies to cars between 5 and 15 years of age. Now, how much it costs is it increases with the age of the car. So what is Betterment? Now, here's the principle behind it. Let's say like you're driving a 6-year-old car, 7-year-old car. You get involved in an accident. Front got smashed, headlight got smashed, whatever. So you will say, okay, I want to claim a new bumper and new headlights. But here's the thing. You see, the insurance only commits to restore your car back to what it was. It does not commit to make your car better than what it was. You see, the Betterment Clause is to protect the insurance company in case cars hit about 8-year-old, 9-year-old owner decides want to upgrade and deliberately get themselves into accidents so that they can get the insurance company to pay for brand new bumpers, new lights, new paintwork, whatever. So with the Betterment Clause, what happens is that as your car ages, the insurance company will pay a reduced percentage of your repair costs if you insist on buying brand new original parts. So in order to keep your costs down and to ensure that your repairs fall within what the insurance company is ready to pay, your alternatives, of course, would be to either use OEM parts, used parts, or if you buy original parts, brand new parts, the insurance company will pay a fraction, you pay the difference. So this is another good clause to take up in case you're driving a car that's more than 5 years old and you just want to ensure that in the event of an accident, there is no dispute, the insurance company will pay the full sum of your car's repairs. So of all these add-ons, I would say windscreen is nice to have, but really not strictly necessary. The one that you must have, as I mentioned earlier, is special perils, flood coverage. And if you are planning to drive into Singapore, you need legal liability to passengers. That is a legal requirement. Legal liability to passengers does not hurt because it's just 700 ringgit and 50 cents. And Betterment waiver is something that you really want to consider as your car ages. So I hope this video helps you in deciding on what are the things you want to add on to your car insurance policy the next time you do a renewal. And remember, if you really want to save money on your car insurance, consider renewing with EvoClub Car Insurance, where you can save up to 40% on your gross premium. And remember the formula, once again, I recap, your car insurance premium is calculated gross premium, subtract your NC deductions, plus your add-ons here, the whole thing, 10% SST, and then add 10 ringgit stamp duty, you arrive at the final sum. I've included a link in the description section below if you want to renew your car insurance with EvoClub Car Insurance, or you can ring the EvoClub Car Wash team. We are happy to assist you. You can also contact us to find out what are our latest offers, package, and promos, or if you just need any advice on your car care, car washing, and car detailing needs. So that's it from me today. Until my next video, take care, stay safe, see you soon.